Hello and welcome to Co-Learning Launch presents Fantasy Team 11 of the day. Today we have an exciting match in our hands as it's the Northern Derby between the team from Punjab and the team from Delhi. Alright, so before I go into the teams, I would like to tell you how this works. What we do is based on a data-driven approach. We try to give you the top 15 players that we think can have an impact on the game, impact in the terms of scoring fantasy points. So what we'll do is we'll give you 15 and we'll also show you how to create 11 out of the same. Okay, so let's start with the keepers that we can pick for today. There are two choices that we have. One of them is KL Rahul, the other is Nicholas Puran. Now, we have picked KL Rahul uh, purely because he's the orange captain. You just cannot keep him out of your team. He has scored 525 runs this season already, and at this very venue, he scores at an average of 74. So he scored over 300 runs at this very venue, and his average is 76. So if you do the math, 76 can give you about 100 points, which is why KL Rahul just straight away walks into the team. Additionally, he can also give you keeper points. Other than that, we've also added Nicholas Puran to our list of probables. That is only because of his hitting ability, and he's the only big hitter that Punjab have in their middle order. We've seen what he can done before. We've seen that he's hit a 77 before, and he's played a couple of cameos here and there, which is why you cannot leave him out of your team. But however, because of his inconsistent form, he has our level surely someone that you must consider. All right, let's move next to the all rounders. We'll first look at the batsmen. Yeah. So when we see the we have batsmen here: Mayank Agarwal, Shreyas Iyer, Chris Gale, and Shikhar Dhawan. Mayank Agarwal second on the orange holders and has been in very good touch. To add, you should also remember that he scored 89 against this very opposition the last time they played. That's something you must consider. Then there is Shreyas Iyer, who's really the anchor for the Delhi team. He really coming at number three. He can really take the innings deep. He has the ability to play long innings, and he also has the shots to make it big. Apart from that, we have Chris Gale. Then we have Shikhar Dhawan. So what happens? Shikhar Dhawan, you just cannot leave out of the team after the last 5 innings he's played. He's upped his strike rate as well, which is a very big positive. Uh, so yeah, it's that, and then you have Chris Gale. So the universe boss won them the game against Mumbai with his six in the super overs, and he's actually looked in very good touch. Although he's coming at number three, he's batting out of position. He's looked in very good touch, which is why Chris Gale just walks into the team. So all four of these make the 11 that we have. Moving on, we will now look at the all rounders. All right, so we have two all rounders, Akshar Patel and Marcus Stoinis. Akshar Patel has been very economical in the power play, and as we saw last game, he can come and tonk a few in the end. Uh, and then there's Marcus Stoinis as well, who's done really well with the bat. In fact, the last time these two teams played in this very tournament, Marcus Stoinis got a 50 and also picked a couple of 50. Which is why Marcus Stoinis is a must-have according to our data analysis. It's also because if and only if the Delhi top order fails, he's the one they rely on, which is why Marcus Stoinis is a important person to have in your team. Akshar Patel also it is important to have him because not only does he give you points for economy, but he also has the knack to take wickets sometimes. We've seen that when oppositions are strangled in the middle by the Delhi spin attack. So it's the wickets are split between Ashwin and Akshar Patel, which is why we also have Akshar Patel in. All right, moving on to the bowlers now. If you look at the bowlers, it's very strange that you see uh, seven bowlers here. It's because the Delhi bowlers have dominated oppositions just like that. So you will see four bowlers here. You will see Anirudh Nokia, you have Kadiswara, you have Mohammad Shami, Ashwin, Deshpande, Murugan, and also Arshdeep Singh. So it's interesting to note who we picked here uh, to make our 11 out of the 15. So you'll see that Dottier misses out, Ashwin misses out, and Shami misses out. Uh, that is because so Kagiso Rabada is a certain pick to have in your team because he's picked at least one wicket in the last 24 IPL matches he's played. So that just gives you a certain bank of wickets. Add to that his ability to take more than one wicket. So he's obviously a class bowler, takes a lot more wickets. But picking him gives you at least 29 points, which is why Kagiso Rabada makes it to the team. Mohammad Shami has actually been really good this tournament. Bowling wise, he's been right up there, but then wickets wise, he picks wickets sometimes, he doesn't pick wickets sometimes, which is why he doesn't make it to our level. But he's a class bowler. He's picked a lot of wickets tournament, which is why you should consider him while making your fantasy. Then you have Arshdeep Singh, you have Murugan Ashwin, and Tushar Deshpande. Now, Tushar Deshpande is someone who's just played 2 games right now, but he's picked a wicket in both those games. And he bowls at the 10th level, which gives him the additional cushion to get fantasy points in terms of wickets. Then there is Murugan Ashwin, who also has made every dream team that he's played for every match he's played. He also he's picked 6 wickets in 4 games, which is pretty good if you consider for a spinner. And to add to that, the ground today is Dubai, which has larger boundaries, larger square boundaries, which gives the leg spinner the ability to turn the ball in. So because the larger boundaries allow for leg spinners to bowl more freely. Then the real find of the tournament so far for Punjab at least has been Arshdeep Singh. He's picked some very crucial wickets. He picked Rohit Sharma last game. He's picked a few other important wickets as well. That's why he makes it to the team. Arshdeep Singh again is someone who's picked at least one wicket every game he's played. And if Punjab decide to use him at the death, that could mean a couple more wickets. This is why Arshdeep Singh makes it to 11. All right. So among our bowlers, uh, Nortia misses out, Ashwin misses out, and Shami misses out. Now I'll tell you why. It's because if you look at say a Nortia against Deshpande, both are likely to pick one wicket. But then the additional credits or credit points that you save by picking Deshpande or Nortia can be used elsewhere where you want, because as you might have seen, the batsmen are all high credit batsmen. So to balance that out, we had to pick a couple of these bowlers, which leads me to the pro tip of the day. So what's the pro tip for today? The pro tip is that when you're picking players, make sure that they are value for the amount of credits you pick them for. So say we realize that the best batsmen are all high credit batsmen. So you look at Mayank, Chris Gale, Shikhar Dhawan, and Shreyas Iyer, they are all high credit batsmen. But to balance that out, we had to pick a Deshpande, a Murugan Ashwin, a Arshdeep Singh over, say, a Shami or an Ortier. But if you think about it, that does not hamper our chances in the fantasy league because they are both as likely to pick one wicket or more. So that's the pro tip for today. Now, before I leave, I would just like to remind you all that we have a community on WhatsApp and Telegram. You can join us there. What happens is after the toss, there may be some changes. You'll see that Pant may play today. There's still no certain news about whether or not he's recovered from the injury and whether or not he's fit to play. So Pant may play today. So for changes like that, it's good for you if you follow us there. If you join our community, we update our teams post the toss there, so that you also get an idea of what happens if a certain team bats first or based on the pitch conditions, if at all the team changes. So yeah, that's it. Also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, etc. You will find all the links in the description of this video. Hope you all had fun. Please let us know about your suggestions in the comment section. So that's it for today. Thank you.